Rated RP2M.
Okay. Here we go. Might be a little loud, we'll see. Remember E3? I remember.
I did it! 1995.
Sega Saturn is not only here now, it's out there.
Sega Saturn?
$299.
This is a photo of the LA Convention Center in June 2023. If we play our cards right, we'll see E3 2023 fade into existence. It's time to save the Electronic Entertainment Expo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Limited Run Games 1995 E3 press conference.
Hello, welcome, how are you all? I'm with Limited Run Games. I know you all don't know who we are, but this is our 1995 E3 press conference. In the year 2023, E3 no longer exists. I know that's hard to believe, but we've traveled back in time to show you the future of gaming, to keep the spirit of E3 alive and hopefully save E3 for generations to come. So without further ado, ready your whips for our first announcement.
Castlevania? Rondo? Rondo? Oh. That's getting a physical? I forgot that it didn't. Yeah, it's been out digitally for a while. Yeah, I guess. What's the box art look like? Do I get Soma? Soma D's. Oh yes, the game everyone asked for. July 28th. Announced the dawn of sorrow.
Amazing.
Somehow.
The future of Castlevania. And would you believe we have even more games to announce? Here are two.
Sega Saturn? I don't know. It was a big deal in 95. I don't know this game. First person and all that.
Scott's mystical head.
Mother 3? Anime Castlevania? Orbital, hello. I've heard good things about the Toho games.
Wow, how did you like those two reveals? Now, a legendary shmup from developer M2.
Music is a bop. I'd play this, maybe. I want the soundtrack.
This next review is the definitive collection of an all-time classic, brought to you by the developers of the incomparable Digital Eclipse. I'm excited to be able to preserve this masterpiece physically. It's a game that inspired one of the most popular genres of all time.
It really stuck out as a precursor of everything that games would be.
Karateka.
It was the most movie-like experience I'd ever had in a video game.
Love it. It's so
An Evercade,
good.
but then you have to have Evercade.
I didn't know who Jordan Mechner was, but I wanted to be like Jordan Mechner.
I was in college. We came home on vacation with this new project that was starting. And we were taking karate lessons.
The characters were not little sets of pixels. They, in fact, were fully formed individuals.
Karateka.
They had personalities.
Rotoscoping is literally tracing each frame to get a frame of animation.
The aesthetic and the motion was really unusual for the time.
I knew how important music was to tell a story, but I wasn't a musician. So I turned to my dad.
I said, well, why not have a series of beeps that are tuned to notes?
It understood that visuals mattered, that full motion mattered, that human beings mattered.
The story is, in
You're
most
full of
games,
youth.
considered a mandatory aspect. Jordan predates all of that.
Karateka will stand the test of time as one of the most elegant game experiences that's ever been done. It's amazing.
Go 87, hello. Oh, they smooched. Something.
Wow, how about that? Do you like music? Who doesn't? I love music. And if you're anything like me, you're gonna love this collection of vinyl soundtracks featuring everyone's favorite heroes in a half shell.
I have more than black shirts, damn it. Freedom, hello. Cassette tape.
Wow, 9 incredible soundtracks released on vinyl,
Google, thank
CD,
you.
and cassette for the first time. Can it get any better than that? No, it
As
can't.
body, hello.
This next game is a remastered classic for the Nintendo Switch.
Natcher? Mother 3? This? Oh god. This is what everyone wanted, right?
This next announcement is only a tease, and I'm sorry for that. But we're happy to announce that we're collaborating with The Mix to work on 2 all-new retro games based on 2 of the most popular cartoons from the 90s. Which ones? Well, I can't tell you that today. You're gonna
Fuck you,
have to
O'Hare.
wait to find out more information. But all of you here in 1995 will be very familiar with these shows. So stay tuned for more information. And we
I just want you to-
still
they're
have
doing-
more exciting
I want
games
you to
to
know they're
reveal.
doing something.
Pull on your designer jeans and get ready to battle some fallen angels.
Megami Tensei? Oh shit. I do actually want that.
イーノック、神を裏切った堕天使たちを天界へ連れ戻せ。それがお前の使命。
That game has gone up in price so much. This is exciting.
私も彼らのそばにいる。
Did you know the Lost Child is it's related to this game somehow? The dungeon crawler. I was looking at this on PS3. One of those things I meant to play but never did.
やはり来たか。我々を追うなと警告したはずだぞ。
There's a white-haired guy, I'm in.
Wow, incredible. Let's take a look at this next announcement, which is a spin-off of a popular release that we did a couple years ago.
Oh, the battles look kind of neat. Thanks for the follow. Dungeons is coming? Oh, that's what it's, okay. I was concerned. I hope they announce Elisa physically. It's coming to consoles.
And now, here's the latest from everyone's favorite half-genie hero.
Oh boy,
My
more
name is Matt Boza.
Shantae.
I'm the creative director of
What
Way
else
Forward.
can they do?
I'm the director of the Shantae video game series, and that's what I do. You want me to do that again? So the story of how we went from Shantae Game Boy Color to Shantae Advance is
They've released Shantae so many
was
times, like,
finished, but had not
everything.
shipped yet. So we were already working on Shantae Advance for quite some time at this point. Shantae the original was very well reviewed. Sales were not good. So when we're taking the Game Boy Advance demo, which was about an hour and a half long, we'd start taking that to places. We go, well, here we go. And they go, how's the sales data for, how did Shantae the original do? We go, oh, not well at all. Do you want the new game? So it was a tough market. It was really difficult, and it was all retail driven. So there'd be too many creative compromises to either get it on a tiny, tiny cartridge, or maybe a cartridge where you couldn't save your progress. We just didn't want a less ambitious Shantae game. We wanted it to be the game that we wanted to make. So for those reasons, we just shut it down and archived all the files and put it away. I'd like to finish that work. It seems weird that it was left undone, and I think fans would like it. Could you just like release pieces of it on the internet or something? Never wanted to do it because I'm like, maybe someday we'll have a chance. Well, we got our chance now. The game's title is Shantae Risky Revolution. Risky Boots is found this cavern underneath Sequin Land. And so she sets up this device that lets her rotate the land above, and landlocked towns that she could never plunder or pillage are getting rotated, and they're ending up at the coastline so she can attack them. So it's just a big silly idea, but you as the player get to control that. So you can shift the world around, it's like puzzle stuff, and you can ultimately foil Risky by using her machine against her, but in the meantime, it's fun to slide the layers. Risky Revolution is when a lot of the main cast meets, in some cases for the first time. So We went straight into Shantae vs. Revenge, where everyone just somehow knows everybody.
Where's
There's
Roddy?
an entire missing chapter of their lives that was never touched on. One of the things we wanted to have in this game was the link cable support, which sounds funny today. It's fun. It's an experience you don't get anymore.
I want to mod my GBA so
one
badly.
copy of the game. It sends it out to 3 empty devices. It's lighthearted and fun and really silly, and I think players will like it. I mean, to make a Game Boy Advance game in like this year is crazy, but I think it's a better version of the game than it would have been if it had come out in 2003 or 2004. There's no way this game was coming back without limited run. I mean, this is the only way that this game would ever get into players' hands. To play an actual final, manufactured version in a box is going to be super cool, and so I can't wait for that.
Wow, Shantae's Lost Adventure will finally be available to play as a cartridge, releasing for pre-orders this September. Now let's keep the momentum going with our next reveal.
It looks familiar, kinda. Chicory? Sponsored streams? Yeah, I've seen some people play it. I've seen that people have been playing it. Is that your mom? His older girlfriend? Hey, whatever.
This next trailer is for a game that is currently available for pre-order on our webpage. You can find us on the World Wide Web at www.limitedrungames.com, or for you back in 1995 at AOL keyword limited run.
Like, is a cute bear in a nightmare world? What is this? What is this game? Oh, it's a collection. It's like these seem like different
Remember the
things.
CDI?
Because they
Even though
are.
it came out 5 years ago, I'm sure you've all forgotten it. Multimedia, CD-ROM, full motion video. The CDI promised us the future.
Are they releasing the
and
CDI
with Zelda,
Zeldas?
the Wand of Gamelon, and Link, Faces of Evil, we almost got there. Despite being the best games in these series, these classics have been forgotten and sidelined. But Limited Run
I'd play
Games never forgets a classic.
There's an hello.
So presented for the first time, the spiritual successor to those classic experiences.
They're total shit. That's why I'm interested.
After 10 years of peace, the evil Dimer has returned. It's up to Princess Arzette to defeat him.
Who?
In this new interactive animated adventure, Arzette must explore the kingdom of Faramore. Slay fearsome foes. Acquire powerful
Give me that
items.
Zelda trash.
Discover secrets. Assist colorful characters.
I don't want to play them. You underestimate how much I like to suffer.
Dimer's minions.
Here to challenge me.
Featuring hand-painted backgrounds, animated scenes.
My goods will improve your fortunes, so long as you improve mine.
An outstanding original score, and talent.
People are you going to play Zelda? Yeah, sure, I'll play some Zelda.
Good. This will be a journey you won't want to miss. Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore, coming soon to your interactive multimedia system.
Good.
Pay with something, will ya?
Wow. Speaking of another bona fide classic, you've been asking for it, and we're finally ready to reveal a release date.
Rondo?
Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, the definitive edition, will be coming to all major platforms in September 2023. This new version of the classic game will include full audio commentary, a slew of documentary footage, and a ton of all new features and unlockable content. Get ready.
Run, Jane, run!
Oh, God.
It is the first American-produced visual novel.
He came up to me and asked if I'd be interested in doing a video game, and I'm like, hell yeah, let's do it. We were just like Ed Wood, on the run, let's go do it, quick.
It only became this weird cult classic through the sort of YouTube zeitgeist.
I didn't think it was going to make a very good episode, but I tried anyway.
Technologically, it's rather anemic.
I mean, look at it. Either people love it.
I'm giving it too much credit.
Or they hate it.
It is a grease fire.
Or they think it's funny.
This game sort of has a legacy that's very special and one of a kind.
I think you'll love it.
You're probably rolling your eyes because we're announcing this game for the third time. Well, I guess the
visual
first
novels
for you
are
all
games
here
too.
back in 1995. But I promise we're really releasing this in September 2023. So mark your calendars and get ready to plumb the depths. Here's another reveal.
Oh, yay. I'm glad I waited. Nice. Like, certainly they will release a physical. Yay. I'm very happy right now. Remember when we were talking about Cosmic Star Heroine? Same developer. So I've been so close to buying this on Steam, and I'm like, but wait, what if? And if happened. Sounds like the same composer, too. Yes, yes, Z-Boy. Cthulhu saves the world. Isn't there a Christmas one, too?
Get ready to step into the shoes of Babyface and rid the city of crime in this next physical reveal.
I'm very happy right now. I don't care what else happens unless it's Rondo or Snatcher.
This next game comes to us from the legendary founders of Sierra Online Systems, Roberta and Ken Williams.
King's Quest 9. Colossal Cave.
Everyone likes turn-based RPGs, right? Of course. Well, how
Mother
about
3?
a new game that's inspired by Super Mario RPG?
Oh. Yeah, the Sailor Moon-esque RPG. Zeboyd Games makes a lot of cool things. Like RPGs that are fun and not a billion hours long. God damn it, right? It's like Super
I'm
Mario
about
RPG.
to ask a dumb question. But have you ever wished that Punch-Out was based on the works of Jane Austen instead of Mike Tyson?
No.
Who hasn't? Well, this next reveal has got you covered.
Kokoro means heart.
She is nothing but a commoner. I am no longer the timid woman you once knew.
Oh, dang, are we gonna have punch-outs with ladies? That means heart. Kokoro.
Just because you were married into this family doesn't mean you have class. I am the one who will inherit the family. This house will be
Oh, damn.
mine.
Slap fights.
I shall make you obey.
I'm intrigued at least.
Me. It will be a piece of cake for me to dodge your slaps.
You big deal, baby. You could only be so lucky.
Rose and Camellia Collection. Coming
Collection?
soon on Nintendo Switch.
I didn't realize there were multiple.
1,000 years ago, superstition and the sword ruled. It was a time of darkness. It was a world of fear. It was the age of...
Really?
That's right. We'll be handling the physical release of the upcoming Gargoyles Remaster.
I didn't
More
know that was getting
details will be
remastered.
coming soon. This next game is inspired by classics like Mischief Makers, Klonoa, and Tomba.
Shake, shake. Yeah, I loved Gargoyles when I was little. Still do. My early morning TV show. Every day before school. That and Mighty Max.
Wow, how about that? Well, I like scary games, and I'm sure you probably do too. But it's always bothered me that one classic Japanese horror game never came to America.
Athena
Well,
on PS1?
Until now, that is.
Wait, Clock Tower? You shut your ass.
Starting with River City Girl Zero, we've been bringing these Japanese-only releases to a Western audience.
And I think being able to put that on modern platforms is
I'm so excited.
fantastic. Allows more people to experience something that they may have never
I hope they paid
experienced
Jennifer
before.
Connelly.
We are definitely looking into more of these. Personally, I want to see more horror games.
And Bowser, hello.
I'm Mariel Cartwright. I am the creative lead of the Port Plus version of Clock Tower. I've always
City
been a big
Ransom?
horror
No, it was
fan.
on
I love
NES.
Resident Evil and Silent Hill. I just love horror games in general and horror movies. But Clock Tower in particular is a game that I discovered when I was probably about 16. and it holds a really special place in my heart.
It is
because
their
at the
zone, yeah.
time, it was the scariest thing I had ever played. As this character, Jennifer, I'm trying to get away from the Scissor Man. We have a ton of games where you're fighting monsters and you're shooting them with guns, and that can still be scary, but Clock Tower is distinct in that you really don't have any of those tools.
It was one of the first experiences for me that really was like that in terms of horror, and I think that that's fantastic.
It is true survival horror. You know, you can only survive, and I think it is a game that has a lot of quieter tension. Jennifer is such an interesting character because at the start of the game, we don't know a lot about her, and I think the game does such an amazing job of revealing a very heartbreaking story about her, you know, through different playthroughs of the game.
Oh, lewd, sexy waifu shirts.
And I think that's part
I've probably
of
seen a
what
few of
got me
those.
so attached.
There's kind of like the reverse engineering aspect of that, and then there's the other aspect of like, how do you get this stuff back into the game?
Usually we always try to have both the legacy product as it was, and also offer something that's surprising. Like in River City Zero, we had the manga cutscenes. That's a fun little surprise for people.
Directing the animated opening is pretty crazy.
But the
That's
Sonic
where we can
redesign
add
for
our
the
own
Sonic movie is
creativity, adding
interesting.
intro sequences and new translations.
For Clock Tower specifically, there's a lot of like scripting events in there, so there might be a command to say, change the display speed of text. That's kind of been a tricky thing too with localization. It's like, how do I represent that?
Being able to kind of oversee that and bring a new vision of this game to life, to be a part of it in any way at all, is just incredible.
That's right. The original Super Famicom classic, Clock Tower, is being released in English for the first time ever.
Ever.
Wow. Clock Tower is kicking off our final segment of the showcase,
glad I watched this.
which is totally based around our technology, the Carbon Engine. The Carbon Engine allows us to take games from classic platforms and release them on modern platforms with ease. Development on the Carbon Engine is being spearheaded by famous internet personality, Modern Vintage Gamer. I'm not sure if that's his real name, but in any case, hold on to your butts for this exciting Carbon Engine
on to
release.
your butts.
65 million years in the making.
Really, Jurassic Park? I guess that's saying hello. Magical Girl RPG, Clock Tower. I'm already happy enough. JD, how's it going? Look at these dinos. Oh, is it a collection?
Must be eliminated. I will have control of Jurassic Park.
It is, okay. Dinosaur DNA.
To celebrate the 30th anniversary of the iconic Jurassic Park film, Limited Run Games is collaborating with Universal Games and digital platforms to release a collection of classic Jurassic Park 8-bit and 16-bit games for modern platforms, which will be available to pre-order on September 1st. If you're not excited yet, you will be about this next one.
I'm already excited. What the hell is this? Looks familiar. Do I know this? Oh, it's Tonba. Tonba. Melted Igloo, hello. I never played a demo. Only the big toe has a toenail. Chain, hello. Combo at Tobal #1. Could see that. People are turned about that.
Well,
and the fake audience.
That's it. That's all we have.
Mm-hmm.
But the picture, E3 isn't saved yet. Well, I think that means we need one more thing. One more thing.
What is this? Oh. Well, I'm out. Fair classics?
Were you expecting someone else?
Why Gex? Why?
Kept you waiting, huh?
It's tail time. And look at that! Gex saved E3. E3 2023 happened. And now, that means E3 2024 is saved. Because of you and Gex. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you at E3 2024.
That's the limited run games presentation.
Currently finalizing a series of proposals.
Sony Digital Delivery Systems for every media.
Advances in technology come and go.
Clock Tower though, chat. Come on now.
Tail time!
Rated RP2M.
Oh, is it just restarting again? Why? And the slamping game, slamping? The Magical Girl RPG. Been wanting that for a bit. Just restarted. And then we just keep watching it like it's new again. Yeah. Anyway. Clock Tower. I am excited. Anyway. We'll go back to our regularly scheduled Lufia. This is a good place to pause it. Betting no SNES release? Yeah, same. They look like they were making new art and stuff, so it's probably just getting a current gen release, I would think. Yeah, This Way Madness Lies. Yep. That thing. Huffing a lot of cocaine off the ground, I mean... Sure. Yeah, the Shantae new game. Pretty exciting. Eat it up, hello. Gex is best of the show. Yeah. Like, if I put Clock Tower at the end, I would have been like, hell yeah. But Gex? Yep. I want to play the Zelda CDI games. I know they got, like, fan remastered. Might have to look into that someday. But, Lufia, stuff. I'm gonna eat some food. One food, and then we'll back to, Lufia, 2. The ultimate shitpost, yeah, I support that. Yes. One nice food. I'll put words on stream up. I'll see you all soon. I'm very hungry now. 4:30. Recognizes Gex. It also recognizes... there's some word. I didn't expect it to know, and I forget what it was. Johnny Eric's hello. Just in time for words. Yeah. Clock Tower 1 just got announced for official US release. Official outside of Japan release. I've been pleased. Anyway, I'll be right back. Bangers incoming. Type words. Lufia 2, coming right up. After food. One food.